Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Veigar on the top lane and showing you why it is so freaking good. If your team already has plenty of AD damage, for example, we already have two high AD champions, Talon and Aphelios, then it makes sense as long as your team isn't full AP. Veigar's range is highly effective against champions he outranges. Going mid lane against things like Syndra, Xerath, it can be very challenging. And top lane, there's a lot of farm fest going up against things like Zac top, Ornn top right now, Darius, Garen being meta. It's really, really easy to play. Yorick as well, so we can kind of stack up for free. We're loaded up with mana. We have Arcane, Mana Flow, Transcendence Gathering, Biscuits for more mana, Magical Footwear, double AP, and health. You have a few ways to build Veigar top lane. I personally lean more towards the tanky side. I like to go for a Rod of Aegis rush. If I start getting fed early on, I'll just go straight into Ludens. But no matter what, your first item has to be a mana item on Veigar. I'm trying to find a Mana Flow here. Usually fishing for Mana Flow is the way to go against these short rangers, but I can't really find it too well here. He's trying to do the same thing. Oh, I missed. Seriously, he's got a tiny little hitbox. Boy, oh boy. Well, we got plus 2 AP there. We did end up missing a minion. We got 1 AP off the minion and 1 off of the Yorick. Alright, we're getting with an auto Q. This guy is just a juker. There's no reason for me to even throw a Q at him unless he's committed to hitting me in melee. The way he's moving. He also seems to have a tiny, tiny, tiny hitbox. That's plus 2 for me. I got that minion with the rock. I really needed it. Nice. Got him with that rock as well. His ghouls just straight up block my Q. Ghouls have ridiculous damage reduction against AoE abilities. My Q technically hits 2 targets, so it counts as AoE. That's really, really lame. Yeah. I'm going to play slow. My cage is on cooldown for a hot minute. My cage is still on cooldown. He is going to have to flash here. Oh, wow. That was a great Sejuani stun. That Sejuani knock was insane. My lane's essentially won from this point. His ghouls should push the lane into me. I'll TP on back. Sej should probably just reset, play bot side for a minute. She's too low to be contesting a Briar. Briar has execute damage. I'll go Malignance. I kind of like the Malignance, how cheap it is. Yeah, Yorick's collapsing. When does Sej Q back up? Oh, this is bad. She gets the stun. He kind of walked into my rock there. Sej pushed him into the cage. That's such a funny interaction. Cass is out of mana, dude. Cass is literally just out of mana. This is a really weird fight because his wave's coming to me top side. I like that Sej Q interaction though. That's awesome. It's a really strong synergy. Never even thought of that actually on the Q knock. I'm getting a lot of free AP. I just don't have a whole lot of CS. Oh. The way the minis were focusing, I feel like if I Q'd sooner, I still would have missed it. Alright. Not bad. Another point into Q. We'll slowly start getting some CS here. It's a slow grind right now. Malignance versus Rod of Aegis first is fine. You can still go for Luden's Companion, really. If Yorick's not building very tanky, then I think Malignance would be best for my R spam. But if he gets kind of tanky, then I need to get counter tanky through Rod. Biggest downside to Rod is there's no abilities on it. I have minion wave here. He panics into the cage. Got him, finally. It's like my first rock Q I've landed on this guy. Go ahead and chug a biscuit. I really do want to push this wave in. That rockets the minion and him. Perfect. He's super, super low here. I made him eat the Q. We'll go and pop biscuit for the mana. He heals quite a bit. Yeah, the ghouls seem to have a pretty slow attack speed. The main thing is they block my Q and they don't even die to it. It's kind of awkward. Alright, got him. That's awesome. I can get him with a little bit more. This wave is coming to me here. With an auto W. It's missing though is the thing. Yeah, he's really hard to poke down. He's healing a lot. He probably has second wind and D shield. He wasn't sure he was playing against. I'm assuming. I do have R for him. I'm gonna have to save R for last though. He's gonna flash out. Sedge has to get on top of him though with something. Auto into R. And down he goes. Maiden's still focusing me though. That's kind of crazy. I didn't think she would go into a blood frenzy like that. It's like what a Tibbers does. I have to reset here. I'll go ahead and just back. I think it's kind of in a kind of freeze, kind of not freeze. I can't really tell. Get close to get my auto there sooner. And now the wave's just kind of messed up. I should have just backed. Oh well. It is what it is. Archangel wouldn't be bad either. I really like Archangel. So many good options. In fact, I will pick up a tier here. Archangel shield is kind of necessary to have for team fights so you don't get bursted down. We're up CS on Yorick. We have 55 permanent AP. Mana flow's finished, which is now giving us a constant trickle of mana. I'll counter their team pretty hard. Like, even the Kog'Maw, as you scale on Veigar and you get more free AP, it puts your W on a shorter cooldown. And you can spam so many freaking rocks in a team fight. And rocks have 70% AP scaling. The Q65, the R is up to 130 if they're low enough. My R is up here. I don't know if we can actually kill him even with the gank though. That's awkward. I'm kind of missing everything here. I'm stuck in the stupid cage too. They really should let Veigar Q kill these stupid ghouls, man. These ghouls are absolutely relentless. Fishing some autos on him. He's taking a lot of damage. He needs to not go for that auto. Oh, he's dead. Caught him with auto into R. It was just enough. Just barely. Auto Q. Nice, nice. Got it. That's a 1 AP. I still have enough mana to kind of hang around. With Cage on cooldown, it makes us a little bit vulnerable. Got him with the Q. Fished him into it. Oh, I'm dead. Well played to me, dude. I'm dead. Got a couple of AP before I died. That was a good Yorick slow. I need boots. My free boots are taking forever to come in. It's a super dangerous rune to take top side, because if the enemy rushes boots or tier 2 boots, they're just so much faster than you, but it is what it is. He really wants this plate. Maiden doesn't take a whole lot of damage from AoE stuff either, it seems. Kill the backliners first. They're squishier. Gives us more time to kill frontline. I don't think Yorick has flash. I'll help Sejuani with this. Just pull them together. Oh, they're actually doing it, huh? I have R. We get her with a QW on her escape. QR. Down she goes. Got her with a Q. Yorick's on his way. Got him with a rock. Got him with a Q. He didn't land anything on me. Get a W down in the Q. He can't turn. Down he goes. Sejuani's really low here. Holy crap. The rock kills. Whoever's tanking the heralds, it's all these creatures. The heralds, the barons, the grubs, they do half damage. That's why 2 people can take it so much quicker. They also did that to give the enemies more time to counterplay. They don't want one person to cheese it super, super fast. I'm really low, but I would like to get a plate before I back. Oh, cool. That was sick. That was awesome. I took a couple turret shots for that. Briar might hit me with R. We'll see if this is warded. When they have globals, you kind of want to look out ahead and get your finger on the mini map, so your mouse to where you can click and still kind of see what's coming before it hits you. We'll go Malignants here, Sorks, and we'll go for Archangel. We don't even need Rod of Ages this game now. With Archangel Shield, you can always get Cosmic for health. I miss the good old days when Shadow Flame gave HP. That was kind of cool. I guess our only we won't really have any HP item except for Cosmic. He's absolutely obliterating my turret. A Veigar rock doesn't even do half of Yorick's ghouls HP. I mean, come on, Riot. Like, I get it. You want his ghouls to be invincible to AoE damage, but a Veigar rock doesn't even do half their health. He's not even a full item Yorick. Outrageous. Simply outrageous. +2. We'll drop a rock here. That's a +4. Cannons +3. Normal minions +1. If we use Cage, then we die to gank. So if we're poking, if we can get away with it, it's best to just use like not our Cage. Thought I heard the little Briar ability going off there. So +2. Auto the ghoul. Could have potentially set up a kill. I didn't know where Briar was though, and I thought I heard her ultimate. It makes a global sound. Oh, you see, this guy stayed. He's really greedy. These ghouls are fast too. Whoa! What are these dashes? You guys seeing this? They're straight up dashing to get to me. I'm not over there. The Sejuani is pretty strong though. Whoa. I guess Yorick's not a full item. Unending Despair is cracked. That was wild. I'm on my way. My Q and W are doing about the same damage. W has more scaling. The total AP scaling, that's interesting. Not many abilities in League of Legends work like that. Most abilities in League get more expensive to use. They cost more mana, and they get stronger and lower cooldown per level. It's a general rule of thumb. Veigar's W gets a more... His W and Q both get a higher AP ratio. I don't ever remember it being like that, and I've played a lot of Veigar. Maybe I've just always been misreading it, but... I mean, total AP ratio, so I guess that's how they balanced him, is they just keep his... Wow. I was going to say, early on, 70% AP ratio where it was at was low, but now at 90, that feels really, 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 really high. Most AP abilities in League have a 20 to, at the high end, 80% AP scaling. So if you can get an ability at 100 or more, that's kind of crazy. Especially a rock that can spam. I don't think Yorick even can split versus me. I do too much damage. I'm I'm on a big enough power spike, it wouldn't really make sense to him to come over here. He might have even rage quit. This is an auto W. I don't really want to hit the backliner. And the Q. I think Cass is... Oh, never mind. I think I see her. Reset. Pick up my Archangel. Chilling and grilling. Is Aphelios going to take that? Alright. That's fine. Yorick's back topside. He's a full item now. It shouldn't matter too much, though. I'm at 169 permanent AP scaling. You're really shooting for about 10 per minute by the 10-minute mark or 15-minute mark. We are a little bit above that. So it's pretty good. You are above average, or you're at an amount that a kind of a fed or well-farmed Veigar would be at that stage. 3 for the cannon. And 2 for you. And 2 for you. Thank you. Skadoosh. Kill the range ones first. Cannon's way, way, way tankier. +4. No clue where Yorick's at. I could almost kill him with just a QR, even if he's full health. It'd be close. Staying close to get it there sooner. Yorick is mid. I could potentially stand. Kind of just force him to come down to me. That's fine by me. The more AP you have, the more damage your autos do against turrets. So Veigar breaks turrets at pretty fast pace. It's more AP than really every champ in the game. Big weakness is his overall lack of mobility. Kog'Maw has no items. Oh wow. That's bad. I gotta run. Lulu immediately gassed him up, and I did 0 damage. I wasn't even gonna be able to kill him. I was just gonna do some decent damage. Go ahead and reset here. There's nothing to fight for. If my R is on cooldown, there is no fight. Now we go for Rabadon. It's always Rabadon's 2nd to 3rd item on Veigar. It's never really later than that. I'm gonna TP. It looks like they want this. Cass is chasing Sedge. My R's up. It might be best to just actually kill Lulu, as weird as that sounds. Because if I throw out an ability at Cog and she just loads him up, it's gonna be pretty hard to... Whoa, that auto did a lot. Okay, run, 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 run. Oh my goodness. Into R. Alright, that's hella worth. That's hella worth. We'll take it. The rock hit. Yeah, going on Lulu actually kind of worked there. They didn't know what to do. And Sejuani also got Kog'Maw flash. The thing is, Kog'Maw players know how to kite. Lulu doesn't. Because they're playing support. They don't really know a whole lot on kiting. To put it lightly. Alright, I gotta reset. My R's almost off cooldown. It's only 44 seconds right now. That is super, 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 super short. Cass is 2 full items. I'm 2 full items. Kog'Maw's 2. Compared to other people gold fed, we're not that gold fed. It's more of our passive. Phenomenal evil power. I have so much PEP. I have so much phenomenal evil power over here. Pep. A lot of pep. Alright, there's a cage. WQR. Down goes Lulu. They are getting obliterated. Absolutely gutted. Wait, what's Cass doing, though? She's dead. Oh, wait, never mind. She got a fat shield. I'm going to Q flash her. Oh, okay, never mind. She's backing off. You can start up your Q animation on Veigar and then flash to extend its range. You catch a lot of people off guard. She smartly decided to get the heck out of here. Rock's doing way more damage than Q now because the AP scaling's above 100%. Q's only at 70 right now. That's where it peaks out at. I think we could actually stay here. Kog'Maw, someone's going to step up. All Cager. Veigar Cage knocks people out of the air. It's referred to as a ground. So if they're dashing or getting launched. It's not even warded. They're just hanging out. Boof! There she goes. I'm going to unmute all because this is kind of funny. Doing Veigar top and ranked. We get the cage, WQ. Sejuani wasn't quite able to push him into it, but that's alright. He's perma-CC'd. Yorick's on the split, though. He actually got crazy value. He took 2 turrets. There you go. I'm just trying to walk here, man. I'm walking here. She won't let me through. Oh, she's still slowed, though. Got the cage WQ. She got a fat shield. I started my R, it canceled it though. Luckily it didn't put it on cooldown. She died right as I was clicking it. You get lucky with some abilities like that. She's dead. I mean, my R's up. I don't want to flash for Lulu. She's not even going to be worth 300 gold most likely. Boof. The Q connects, she loses her health. A lot of health. I have so much freaking mana. So much. And, oh, I hit Lulu with that rock. She nearly died. Oh, Kog'Maw, you gotta back up, my man. I'm gonna Q flash him here right as the shield ends. Oh, that's sad. I missed the Q. The Q connected, he was dead there. My R would have done nearly double the damage that it did. It's sweet spots when they're below a third health. He was closer to a half. Boof. And that's a +3. It's time to reset, man. Pick up my Rabadon. We'll start going into Void Staff. Could even go for a Zhonya's potentially. Zhonya's is decent. You get to dump your abilities, come out, at least dump another QW before you die. The best way to counter Veigar is with Kaenic champions. A big Kaenic champ can soak everything. Because, I mean, even if you're doing 10k damage, if someone's resisting 70% of that, now you're only doing 3k. You can see the issue with that. To where if they don't have massive magic resist characters, Veigar steamrolls everything. They need a Mundo, a Zac, a Nautilus, something. Wow, she did not take damage. I don't know what happened there. It was I heard that my abilities were landing, but apparently not. Not a big deal. R will be back up shortly. She survived certain death there. Nice. The Sedge CC is ridiculous. Holds them still forever for my rocks to land. My big old boulders. It's not just a rock. It's dark matter. Got down a WQ. Aww. Almost had Lulu there. Our comp's too good. They need an unstoppable engage Malphite R or something. As it is right now, I don't know how they're supposed to get to our backline. Zero tools for getting to backline. They probably just thought Kog'Maw would be able to shred our front line, but if our front line lands a single CC, I follow up with Rock. Rock's doing 1500 damage. I have 36 mana per second with blue buff on. It's not including the mana flow when mana flow pumps every 5 seconds. Boof! Oh, she's on me! She's on me! Got her with the rock. Oh, Kog'Maw got me. Run! Run! They got on me. I couldn't quite kill Cash. He lives 400 health. Even though we throw Shutdown there, we're still getting so much permanent AP. If we hit 8 different people, that's 8 AP. If we hit 15 people, because we're landing big AoE, that's 15, I mean. Plus any kill or assist we get is an additional 5. So if we hit 10 people and 2 people die, that is 20 AP, right? It's a lot. It's a lot of power. Died with Zhonya's. That feels bad. Should have at least used my Seeker's Arm Guard. They decided to break tradition because I guess Stopwatch became a dirty word. It became irreverent, foul, blasphemous, naughty. So they changed it to Seeker's Arm Guard. Seeker's Arm Guard's been an item, but it's never been an activatable as far as I can remember. I've been playing the game since Season 3. About a little over 10 years. Yeah, they just decided to stop watching no more. Goodbye, Cass. Oh, that shield's so freaking broken. There's the rock. Like, Talon, my man, do something. Do something, Talon, please. Let me help you. Help me help you by helping yourself there, Talon. I do not have Ghost. I guess there are win conditions splitting and praying that we don't stop it. I really just take Baron. My rocks are doing 1600. They're on a 2.3 second cooldown. I can take Baron pretty quick. Yeah, rocks are doing 1,000 to Baron. I can kill Baron with 16 rocks. Like, if I was only using rocks, if Baron doesn't heal, it'd be 16. That's 32 seconds of me using rocks, essentially. Rocks only. Rocks are doing 1600, Q 1100, R up to 2500 if they're low enough. Drop the rock. I'm gonna miss those anyways. I am not close enough for that. Close enough for this. Boof. 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 Sedge and Rel are ridiculously tanky. I want to keep my health up. Sedge and Rel didn't even lose any health there. That was weird. I'm not sure what's going on. Kog'Maw has a lot of shred too. Let's go ahead and cage this snake. Oh, I'm dead. Rip. Well played by the cast there. She got me. In the end, it just doesn't matter. We'd round off the build here with Void Staff, realistically. Penetration is really important when you're doing this much damage. Look at damage dealt, damage taken in runes. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions. We did more damage than any 2 players in the game combined. That's hilarious. Pretty funny. Wait, let me take another look at damage dealt against enemy champions. Looks like Sedge actually did the 2nd most on our team. That's incredible. Alright. Not bad. Damage taken, we were kind of middle-ish of the pack. Middle-ish low. Self-mitigated. Sedge was the most by a lot. And for runes, high value. All in all, Veigar top feels really, 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 really good if you can stay alive. So build whatever item it takes. Whether it's Rod of Aegis, if you can get away with Malignance, that's fine. But first item has to give you mana. And then you're good to go. If you guys enjoyed this Veigar video, let me know what champion you want to see next. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.